tonight, the return of the Cy Young Award winner, Gerrit Cole. The fact that he is back and he is healthy is a big deal for this team. Aaron Judge is not in the lineup. X-rays and CT scans on Aaron Judge's left hand came back negative. He's dealing with some swelling, but is considered day-to-day.
Gerrit Cole, about to warm up, is preparing to make his first start of 2024. Just amazing he's been out this long, and more amazing is that the Yankees have not skipped a beat.
Looking at last year's Cy Young Award winning season there, that was a pretty remarkable year he had. The home runs were down. Only 20 home runs in 209 innings. That's pretty good.
Henderson 25 games in a row on base. On this 81-degree night, he smokes the ball off the glove of the second baseman Torres, careening toward the right field corner, and Henderson sprints into second base as he rocks a cutter off the glove of Gleyber Torres, and the Orioles have the leadoff man aboard.
Runner at second. Here is Rushman. Popped up, shallow left center. Volpe makes the play.
And Ryan Mountcastle stepping up to the plate.
Ground ball, and Gleyber Torres over to first as Henderson moves to third. 2 outs.
Ryan O'Hearn with a runner at third, 2 down.
And on the board first against Gerrit Cole.
And O'Hearn on 2 strikes lifts one to left field. Verdugo cannot get there. One hop and over the fence, and Ryan O'Hearn delivers again with 2 strikes. An RBI double the opposite way, and it's a rude greeting for Gerrit Cole in his season return as O'Hearn puts the Birds on the board.
Here's Anthony Santander. High fly ball. Grisham will make the play, and that'll do it.
So the first inning of work complete for Gerrit Cole. 1 run on 2 hits, both doubles.
And this young left-hander, Cade Povich, going to make the start for the Orioles tonight. It's just his 3rd start on the year and in his career in the big leagues.
So here is Volpe. Lined into center field. It is a base hit for Volpe.
Well, Cade Povich gets a taste of Juan Soto right now. Volpe gets a big hop off of first, doesn't go. A slow ground ball to Mateo. He'll get one. Henderson's rocket is not in time to first.
Wasn't really hit hard enough, and Soto gets down the line while he's running hard all the way, puts his head down.
Now Stanton with a 6-game hitting streak, 9 for 24 during the streak. Ball 4. So Stanton walks, moving Soto to second. That brings up Verdugo. And there's ball 4 to load the bases for Gleyber Torres.
Well, this is when you really do your evaluating. If you're a pitching coach and you got a young pitcher on the mound.
Gleyber is 0 for his last 12. Like to break out of it in a big way right here with the bases loaded. High fly ball. Left center field. Cowser is back. Makes the catch. Tagging is Soto. He'll score. It's a sac fly for Gleyber, and the game is tied at 1. Here's Ramon Urias. Nice play by Volpe. First. Got him.
A fine defensive play by Anthony Volpe to finish it off.
And Anthony Volpe with his latest nifty play at shortstop to get his pitcher a 1-2-3.
9-1-2 in the O's order against Gerrit Cole. Swing and a miss. Mateo down on strikes.
First strikeout of the season for Gerrit Cole as Jorge Mateo down on strikes to start the 3rd.
And Henderson takes ball 4 here, chucks the bat aside. So here's Adley Rutschman, and here's the new Adley Rutschman this year. A little bit less patient. Henderson on the run of the first pitch. It's an easy steal of second for Gunnar.
Trevino, who has the worst arm this year amongst 66 big league catchers.
Strike 3. Caught him looking at a curveball. Impressive sequence by Cole.
The second victim of Gerrit Cole.
Right, with a ground out to second his first time.
Swing and a miss. Got him.
He had to work for it, but he strikes out the side with a walk mixed in there as well. Gerrit Cole has worked through 3.
Anthony Santander against Cole.
1-2 pitch. Santander cut on and missed. It's strike 3. 4 strikeouts now for Gerrit Cole.
And Gerrit Cole in a good pitching mode here tonight, mixing in all his pitches.
Swing and a miss.
Strikes out 5 of the last 7 batters that he has faced.
This between innings, and Cole comes into the dugout, and he says he wants 1 more.
Well, Gerrit Cole back out there for 1 more.
Pretty good. 2 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. He's thrown 61 pitches.
First pitch here, smoke to left center, right on cue, base hit. Cedric Mullins with the leadoff single, the Orioles' first hit since the first.
Well, Cole wanted one more inning. He gets one more batter, gives up a single to Mullins, and he's going to get a nice hand from the crowd here in the Bronx.
Vintage Gerrit Cole for me.
Marinaccio on with a runner on first.
First move from Marinaccio, and that's Cedric's 14th steal of the year.
And now Rios try to at least advance Mullins, if not advance him and get himself on base. Rios here drives one into left field. That ball is well struck. That ball is not coming back. Elevation off the bat of Ramon Urias. A 2-run home run into the left field seats gives the Orioles the lead in the 5th.
Gerrit not happy.
It's been a long inning, 27 pitches for Marinaccio in relief of Gerrit Cole.
Al has runners on first and third with 2 outs.
For Ryan O'Hearn. O'Hearn rips it into right field. That'll add another at least. It will trace to the base of the right field wall. Mateo is in. Mountcastle pumps the brakes at third. And Ryan O'Hearn slides into second with his second run-scoring double of the night. It's 4-1.
Things looked really dire for Cade Povich in the first inning. Survived 2 walks in the second, and since then, he has retired 9 in a row. And he walked him. That's walk number 699.
So Cade Povich will not be able to pick up the win because he doesn't go 5 innings, but he's going to leave with a 4-1 lead in the Bronx. That is awfully impressive.
Victor Gonzalez, the Yankee pitcher, his 26th game.
2-2 called, strike 3.
Pretty good located fastball here. Maybe a little bit off the plate. Ooh. Do you recommend that?
He's honoring Reggie down to one knee right there.
2 outs, 3-2. And he walks. Perez thought it was a strike 3.
With 2 men aboard, it brings on Jose Trevino.
There's ball 4.
Back-to-back walks, and the bases are loaded.
And the Yankees are calling Grisham back. Let's see who they send to pinch hit. Could it be Judge? No. It's Jahmai Jones. So Judge obviously not available if he's not pinch hitting.
And with the bases loaded, Jones swings at the first pitch and flies out to center. So Perez makes it interesting.
And Mateo retired. We'll flip things back to Gunnar Henderson.
And Henderson gets drilled. Was that retaliation? Crowd likes it. Labor got hit yesterday. Judge got hit and is not playing today because he got hit.
This is a tough one because it is hard for us to know what's in Victor Gonzalez's mind.
Mountcastle walk, strikeout, and ground out so far this evening.
There goes Henderson. And the throw is going to be way late. So yeah, there you go. Put Gunnar Henderson on base. Good idea. Very smart. He has his second steal of the night. That ball's cracked into right. Soto going back. It's over his glove. Up against the wall. Mountcastle with an RBI double. And he's going to try to get to third on the bobble by Soto. And he will. Put Gunnar Henderson on base. And he comes around to score on the extra base hit by Mountcastle.
It is one of the hardest plays defensively. It is really the hardest play defensively.
Volpe at second, Soto aboard.
Yankees looking to rally, and it gets real tough now with Yennier Cano.
Stanton has walked, struck out, and popped up so far this evening.
That one's driven deep to center field. Mullins back, turning, looking, Monument Park. See ya! A 3-run home run. It's 5-4 O's.
A 3-run home run by Giancarlo Stanton. And with one swing, it's a 1-run game.
So your point about the hit batter coming around to score, a little more important now.
Yeah.
And now another batter gets hit. And he said, that's on me. I think the home plate umpire did issue a warning right away. 6 games. This is the 6th game they've played this year. 7 Orioles have been hit and 3 Yankees. And the bases are loaded.
2 outs. And now here comes Anthony Santander, who you might remember hit a 2-run homer last night.
And the payoff. Fly ball deep center. And a catch by Verdugo. Oh, what a play. To keep it a 1-run game, Masevich loves it. Well, Craig Kimbrell, the closer, 16 of 19 in saves, will try to close this out. Top of the Yankee order, starting with Volpe. Line drive down the left field line. It's a base hit. It goes into the corner. Volpe will start it off with a double. His 3rd hit of the night. Stanton's 3-run home run made this a game. There he goes. Line drive, base hit. Volpe will score. Another big hit for Stanton, and the Yankees have come all the way back to tie the game at 5.
Kimbrel trying to get it there. Wells is running, and Torres swings and misses, strike 3. The 9th inning ends. The 10th will begin. Now the Yankees turn to their closer, Clay Holmes. We said this is going to be the breakout game for Cedric Mullins. Still could be. Mullins, shallow center field, falling fast, base hit. Verdugo's throw is late, and the Orioles take the lead back. And now Mullins out there in scoring position for Urias, who homered him in the game. Cedric's on the way to third, and the throw sails into left field. Mullins is going to score. It's a 2-run 10th. The Orioles running wild and free against Jose Trevino.
Dylan Tate will come on and try to close it out. First and third and nobody out, bottom of the 10th. Well, Ben Rice can write a storybook.
Rice right center field. It's going to hang up in the air, and Santander makes a tremendous diving catch. Torres scores.
Trevino has a chance to make a statement here.
Hits a strike. Throw from Adley. They got him.
Big second out for the Orioles here, and Adley coming up clutch.
3-2 to Trevino. That's clearly a ball, and the Yankees are alive. Well, with Jones coming to the plate, that clearly shows you that Aaron Judge is not an option in this game.
Jahmai Jones is 0 for 2.
Right there, strike 3. The Orioles survive this white knuckler of a Wednesday night. As wild a win as you'll see all season.